Welcome back to Black Stories, where darkness has a voice and every tale whispers secrets from the shadows. Today, we invite you to step into a chilling narrative that will send shivers down your spine. Are you ready to uncover the mystery behind the doll that smiled at midnight? Let's dive in. In a quaint little town, nestled between the whispering woods and the fog-laden hills, a man named David and his partner, Sarah, stumbled upon an antique shop that seemed to have been forgotten by time. The air was thick with dust and the scent of aged wood, but what caught their attention was a peculiar doll sitting alone on a shelf. Its name was Labubu, a porcelain figure with hauntingly lifelike eyes that seemed to follow them as they moved. Despite the unease that crept into their hearts, Sarah felt an inexplicable pull towards Labubu. "It's just a doll," she reassured David, who couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. After a brief debate, they decided to take Labubu home, unaware of the darkness that lurked within. That night, as the clock struck midnight, an eerie silence enveloped their home. David, restless and unable to sleep, wandered into the living room. There, in the dim light, he saw Labubu sitting on the couch, a faint smile etched on its porcelain face. A chill ran down his spine, but he brushed it off as a trick of the light. As days turned into nights, strange occurrences began to unfold. Objects would move on their own, whispers echoed through the halls, and Labubu seemed to change positions when they weren't looking. Sarah, initially enchanted by the doll, started to feel a sense of dread. "It's just our imagination," she insisted, but deep down, she knew something was wrong. One fateful evening, David decided to confront the doll. "What do you want from us?" he demanded, his voice trembling. To his shock, Labubu's smile widened, and a soft, melodic giggle filled the room. The air grew heavy, and shadows danced around them. In that moment, David realized they had awakened something sinister. Desperate to rid themselves of Labubu, they attempted to return the doll to the shop, but the owner was nowhere to be found. It was as if the doll had tethered them to its dark fate. With each passing night, Labubu's influence grew stronger, feeding off their fears and insecurities. In a final attempt to break free, David and Sarah gathered their courage and confronted Labubu one last time. "We won't let you control us," they shouted in unison. The room erupted in chaos as the doll's laughter echoed, but they stood firm, united against the darkness. As dawn broke, the oppressive atmosphere lifted, and Labubu's smile faded into a blank stare. They had reclaimed their lives, but the memory of that night lingered, a reminder of the shadows that can creep into our lives when we least expect it. Thank you for joining us on this haunting journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more chilling tales from Black Stories. Until next time, remember to keep the lights on and your heart brave.